2 base 5. This is what we have at this point. So let's go on and simplify this given expression together. So when we have the same base, this is subtraction, and subtraction is same thing as what? Division of the logs, provided I have the same base. So here they have the same base, so we can go on and do that. So pick one of the base, log to the base of 5, and then open up a bracket, divide this. This is not saying 62.5 divided by 1/2. This is what we have here. So what do we do next? Well, we can go on to simplify this 62.5. I know that 62.5 is same thing as 625 divided by 10. So I can change this to become that. So this is now the same thing as log to the base of 5, and then 625 all over 10 divided by 1/2. That's what we have. So at this point, this becomes log to the base of 5. Then this division is going to now change to multiplication. That's what is going to happen. And this, once it changes, this 1/2 will be inverted. The 2 comes up, the 1 goes down. So this becomes 625 over 10 multiplied to 2 over 1. So this is what happens. And once you've gotten to this point, these two divide itself and divide 10 to give us 5. And then we can go on to divide. If 5 divide itself, it gives us 1. 5 divide 6, 1. Remainder 1. Put 1 here. Then 5 divide 12 will give you 2. Remainder 2. Put the 2 beside 5, becomes 25. 5 divide 25 will give us what? 125. So in summary, 5 divide 625 give us what? 125. So what we have remaining here is log of 125 to the base of 5. But we're not done yet, because this can be simplified further. How do we simplify it further? This is same thing as log 5 raised to the power of 3 base what? 5. Yes, because I can express 125 as 5 to the power of 3, which is 5 times 5 times 5. And it can still give me what? 125. And so once I've gotten to this stage, next thing to do is apply the power law. Once the log is having a power, push the power to the front of the log. So this becomes 3 log 5 base 5. And then we'll apply what? Logarithm of the same base. So once a log has the same value as the base, it is equals to 1. So everything here equals 1. So this becomes 3 multiplied to 1, and that will give us what? 3. That is it. So we'll solve about 6 questions.